welcome back to my channel. This is Kim for all my new subscribers, and for my returning subscribers, welcome back to my channel. Before I get into this video, please do remember to share my videos with a friend, a family member. Let them know what your girl is doing over here. Remember, we're on the road to 5K. Help me to get there, guys. Please watch the ads on my videos so I can get some coins. Okay, thank you so much. I try to do this video over and over, and I don't want to be like I don't want to cry. So this video that I'm gonna do is basically a life update on what's happening. I know you guys realize I haven't been posting as often as I used to, and I'm really sorry for that. It's out of my control, and I just wanted some time, hence why I slowed down with the posting and so forth. So what has been going on is I lost my grandfather, and it's I don't want to, guys, I don't want to cry, hence why I don't do this video long time. I try to get this video out of the way a long time so I can let you guys know, because I've been getting messages on Instagram, I see it in the comment section on what is happening, and I just can't be bothered to, you know, go and reply to all of those messages saying the same exact thing over and over. So hence why I decided to do this video. So I lost my grandfather couple months, well, not a couple months ago, it's 1 month now since he passed away, and it's been taking a toll on me. Why? Because it's like almost the first time I'm losing a family member. So it's like the first time my family is experiencing like death, and I don't know if I'm dealing with it right, but it's kind of harder on my side because it's my mom's dad, and not only am I feeling it, but I am seeing, you know, if though she's strong, I can see that it's taking a toll on her, and it hurt even more. So my grandfather was an amazing man. For those who have met him, for those who haven't met him, it's sad. For all those who have met my grandfather, he has definitely made a mark or an impact in their life, because he, just as one of the definition about sunshine, I was looking up, I'm like this, I normally look up like meaning towards certain things, like to get a nice meaning from, you know, from anything. So if I have a friend, I want to know what's the closest thing, like if her name means something or stuff like that. So basically one of the meanings, like, and it is exactly who Sunshine was. So when you look up the meaning of sunshine, it also comes with, I don't know if, I wouldn't say definition, but another terminology, you know, how you can use sunshine, and he's just like the definition that says he radiates, the person radiates warmth, cheer, and happiness. That is who Sunshine was. He was this happy person, always happy, very jovial, very playful. As for those who don't know, I was born in the country, and I was sort of brought up by my grandparents. So I was always around them up until the age of 8 years old, and I have been going back there like every year, sometimes twice a year. So, you know, the bond is there. So to lose Sunshine is a lot, because it's a lot of memory you have to go through and stuff like that. There's never a dull moment around Sunshine. Even when he's angry, there's always something to laugh about and stuff like that. Sunshine has just always been that type of person where he brights up your day, like literally brights up your day. The other day I was even saying to my auntie that something that is always in my head, and to know that I grew up not knowing what the word peckish meant. And when he was ill one of the time and he came up here, I was taking care of him, because at that time I recently lost my job. So I was home taking care of him, and I would normally go and say to him that, "Are you hungry?" And he would say to me, I wouldn't say hungry, no, but me peckish. And instantly I was like, me peckish? What's Sunshine mean? So you know, I took up my phone and Googled the word peckish, and we realized what it meant, you know. So I was like, Sunshine was the person who, you know, taught me that word. I mean, you can never be old enough to learn something new, right? But yeah. So Sunshine got, yeah, so Sunshine had Alzheimer's, and for those who don't know, like, it's a sickness or a disease that affects older people, and it can affect young people, but it mostly targets older people, and it causes damage to the brain, permanent damage to the brain. So you know, when you have Alzheimer, especially in the early stage, you are aware of it. Like, you're aware that you're forgetting things, and it can cause stress, and stress can lead to a lot of things. Like, you know, you get up and you're saying, you know, you do this, but you don't remember. It can frustrate you, you know what I mean? So I can remember a lot of time when he's saying to me that, you know, my head I go, because in me, like, literally having phone in hand and I look for the phone, him literally going out the fridge and leave, like, him phone in the fridge. Like, he used to always say stuff like that to me. But because I don't live down there, so majority of the stuff that he used to do, I used to normally hear it, like, from my family member, and I was like, no, it can't be so bad. But the first time it hit me was when he came up here and keep losing his way in the house. Mind you, my houses are very small, right? So for somebody to get lost inside of, the original structure of, like, the houses in Whitaputmore, most of them are small, right? 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, you know, and with addition and stuff like that. So that's the first time it hit me, when he got lost in the house and he wanted to go, you know. So every now and then he used to travel back then, you know, farm workers travel and stuff like that. So he would normally be saying stuff like, you know, he would bring up stuff like that as if it just happened, like he just went away, or he would always be looking for stuff. And most of the time when you ask him what he's looking for, he really don't know what he's looking for, but he's just looking for stuff. But the instant you ask him now, he start thinking, like, what am I looking for? So he will say, you know, I'm leaving bag right here, so I'm leaving shoes right here, or stuff like that. So that is when it started hitting me. But when it really knocked me out is when I went down, and Sunshine didn't know who I was. He didn't remember who I was or anything like that. So I know he was really gone. So he didn't remember a lot of things. Like, when you ask him though, he would say stuff like, when you say, Sunshine, you know who you're talking to? Remember, like, I don't remember the name, you know, but I remember, like, right. Yeah, so when I would ask him like, Sunshine, do you know who you're talking to? He would be like, I don't remember the name, you know. Or I remember the face, no, but I can't put a name to the face. I said, Sunshine, your granddaughter, man, Vivian daughter, and then you get all excited, even when him don't like, no, but when Vivian part ring a bell, which is my mom. I say, Vivian daughter, and Chevel, and he said, Chevel, Lord, you get big, you could have hardly recognize, and then after that it was just like, I know, like, he really don't know me, and that hurts when you grow up with somebody that you love and then they don't remember anything about it. It hurts. So, you know, that was taking a toll on him, the fact that, you know, sometimes he get miserable and stuff like that. Alzheimer can cause temper problem and cause him to stress and stuff like that. So this last year he got a stroke, and from that stroke going forward he never came back like to sunshine. Even though he had the Alzheimer, it was somebody that you could still talk to and, you know, stuff like that. So he got a stroke last year and it paralyzes the left side of his body, so he wasn't able to move on that side, and so, you know, he was definitely bedridden at this time. So everything started going downhill from there regarding his health. This minute he'll be looking strong and talking, and also his speech went and it came back, so you have to listen closely to hear what he's saying. But regarding that, at that moment in time, he was still like to give jokes and stuff like that. He was still like in a cheerful spirit as Sunshine was.
Alright, hug me up then. Hug up, she.
You know me.
We hug me up. And how you hug up somebody and look how that man hug up a girl too. Watch there. Eh?
I do a zip.
I go see a man that go see that true. Oh, Tree say I hug up the girl, the man hug up the girl too. Hug her up again. Hug up the girl, hug up your girl.
I don't think me hug
that you hug up to somebody too. Him not easy, him jealous man.
No,
What a jealous man.
make that too easy.
I catch feelings, that's true.
You over a long time. I want a long time.
You man a love for him?
So 2 months ago he got sick and he went back to the hospital, and everything started going south from there. He was dehydrated, and then I think he started having some I'm not sure if it's bladder issue, not sure. So 2 months ago he went back to the hospital. He was ill again and things was just not looking up. He looked weak and he got weaker by the day goes by, and yeah. So when he got hospitalized a couple months ago, everybody tried to go down and see him before, you know, even though it was harder because it's COVID time and only one person is allowed in the hospital. So if 5 hours go down there, we can't take turn and say, oh, the person is going and then come out. No, just one visitor per day was allowed to see him. So that was that. I got to see him one time in the hospital, and that was the first time when he was ill. I didn't want to look at it, even though you keep hearing, okay, him not look good, we still have it in my mind that he might go back home. You know, you have it in the back of your mind, so things can happen, but you mostly think that he might go back home, and he didn't. So he passed away in the hospital, and that's that. So guys, I can sit all day and tell you how much of an amazing person Sunshine was and the lives that he has impacted. I can go on and on. So the thing that bothers me the most is the fact that he's not buried as yet, and I am afraid of that part. I don't normally want to look at anyone that if I care about somebody, I don't want to see them dead. I'd rather to know they're dead than to go and look and confirm it in my mind that my sight that he's actually dead. And it's the part I'm afraid of the most. Even sometimes to be here and like to think like, okay, he's in the parlor. I say, sunshine not doing a parlor, like I'm dead, but I say, probably I'm cold. It is silly of me to think stuff like that, but it's just hard to know that you lose somebody and they're actually lying lifeless in somewhere cold, But I'm afraid of the funeral parts. How am I going to take it and stuff like that? Afraid to go and see mother breakdown and stuff like that. So that is what I have to like prepare myself at this moment. For that, his funeral is the 25th of July. And I recently went to the grave digging. You're gonna be seeing that vlog soon, but I just wanted to put this out now. So I'm just gonna wrap this up by saying this is what's going on in my life right now. Please do bear with me if I'm not posting as often. Just continue to share my older videos with a friend. Watch any videos that you have missed out on, and for those who out there who have recently lost someone or lost someone overall, because I don't know if people can get over losing someone that they love, I pray strength, because I can't tell you to be strong. You never know how you feel until you're actually in the situation. So I'm not going to sit here and say you're to be strong, but I pray for strength, because only God can intervene and give you that strength you need to move past certain things. So I pray strength, and my condolences to you all. So today my forecast is gloomy, but in my heart his memory, and in my mind his memory live on, and it is shining bright, just like his name is Sunshine. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you do enjoy my other videos that I'm posting, and see you guys soon on some regular videos when I'm okay again.